Welcome back for another video. Today what we're going to talk about is the best methods to earn gems here in Anime Vanguards, AFK method and then a non-AFK method. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video then please don't forget to like and subscribe because we are going to be doing more videos like this in the future, and if you subscribe it's going to help the channel out a lot. So please subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Without further ado, let's get this video started. So there are two methods, but before I continue, I just want to show people how much gems I really have spent already. I have already spent over 244,510 gems, and just for fun I am going to be spending 15,000 gems at the end of this video, obviously trying to go for Alucard. Honestly though, I'm not expecting much, but I'm still gonna try and go for Alucard at the end of this video. So yeah, now let's start with the non-AFK method, which is actually going to be Paragon stages. Now I think and believe that you can still AFK Paragon. However, the issue with AFKing Paragon is Paragon is low key very difficult, and also you have to pick specific you have to pick specific debuffs and challenges. So I don't think it's gonna be easy to macro because there's gonna be so many changing variables that you honestly just can't control. Like this, for example, I gotta pick tries. And like I don't think it's gonna be easy to macro that, so that's one of the reasons why I believe it's best to have just manually do this. I don't think it's actually easy to not to farm it AFK. So this is the non-AFK method. Now I am gonna make an AFK method still in this video. I'm just gonna share it with you. I just wanted to share these two methods because essentially how this is gonna work is, while you are farming or while you are online, you're going to be farming Paragon stages, and when you're no longer online, you're going to be farming you're going to be farming the AFK method, which is infinite, and I'm going to show you how it's going to work in a bit. So I just got to upgrade Tengen once here because I believe he does do multi-hit. We're getting cooked in here. Honestly, I think I should probably place a few Akazas down. So I don't know how you're gonna beat this, but you're gonna have to beat it. I'm gonna upgrade him once because I believe this is multi-hit. Yeah, so that might actually help out a little bit. So again, as you guys can see right here, I am struggling. It's not really very easy to do this Paragon stage here, especially if you don't have like evolved units and the best units. So this is more for people that can manually farm, and also for people that already have evolved units, because I don't think it's not very easy to do without the best traits, without the best units and without evolving them. You don't really need to have Monarch traits because you might actually even be better off without Monarch in this game mode, because there's, for example, shielded units. If you have shielded enemies, you're better off using something like Ethereal or Deadeye instead of Monarch, because you're going to be able to remove the shields much easier. Or you could just use Vegeta. I'm gonna make another video for specific units that you can bring in specific stages, but me personally, I bought Akaza and Tengen because they're new units, and I honestly just like bringing new units in these game modes. So some of the best units that you might actually want to bring in this game mode is units like slow units like Crocodile, for example. They might be very good in this specific game mode. Those slow units might be a huge help in this game mode right here. But me personally, yeah, I should probably bring a slow unit instead of Blossom here. This is useless. Yeah, bringing slow units are gonna help you out a lot. But so yeah, I'm about to beat this this specific Paragon stage. By the way, the higher Paragon stage you are, the more rewards they're gonna give you. So I think at around around stage 20 or whatever, like level, Paragon level, you're gonna get higher and higher as the Paragon stages increase, or as the Paragon stages get higher, the more rewards, the more gems you're gonna get from Paragon. Now the problem with it is actually bugged for some people. Me, for example, it's not bugged, but for some people it is bugged. So that took me 6 minutes for 176 gems, which is actually that's actually a lot of gems. Now if you, for example, get higher in Paragon stages, then you're gonna get a lot more. The only problem with it is, again, it's not really AFK farmable, but I think it's fine because this also benefits people that doesn't want AFK farm. So the best part about Paragon as well is you could repeat it. For For example, I want to repeat Paragon Stage 9. I could just go to Paragon Stage 9, confirm, and this is going to be Paragon Stage 9. However, it is going to give me less rewards. So Paragon Stage 10 gives me more than Paragon Stage 9. Paragon Stage 9 gives me more than Paragon Stage 8. So, the higher the Paragon stage, the more rewards you get. Now, for the AFK method, you have two choices. So, one of them is Time Chamber. This is the least effort gem method. But the other one, the other best one, is actually going to be Infinite, and specifically Double Dungeon Infinite. Now, there's two ways to do this. Okay, now there's actually two ways to do this. The first way to do it is, okay, once you've spawned in, this is going to be macroable. Don't move your camera at all, and just place your units right here. So the two ways to do it is, the first way, you could actually get to around wave 40 or wave 50 to get the max gems possible, which is 800. It takes around 30 minutes to get to a wave that will give you 800 gems, which is, I think, around wave 40 or wave 50, and it takes around 30 minutes to get there. However, since you are going to be macroing this, I think 30 minutes of a macro that lasts 30 minutes is actually going to be very annoying and has a high chance of breaking. So, in my opinion, if you really want to macro farm, do this other method, which is basically farming or defending your base up until around wave 12 and then selling all your units. And then at around wave 15, you're going to lose, and it's going to give you some gems. It's much easier to macro that way. It's much easier to macro that way instead of, you know, macroing all the way to wave 30, where it could get complicated and your macro could break, it could delay, and it could, you know, ruin your entire macro farm. And I mean, nothing hurts more than setting up your macro farm at night, wishing and hoping you're gonna get a lot of gems, and then when you wake up, it's broken. So you basically just left your PC on for like hours and hours. So that's why I recommend this other method of basically just defending to wave 12, selling your units, and then, you know, losing at exactly wave 15. So right here, we are at wave 10, and I'm just gonna keep upgrading my units. So I have to make sure that I sell my units at exactly wave 12. That way I'm gonna lose at exactly wave 15. So I have to keep on beating these units right here. I have to keep on beating them. Alright, so wave 12, and I am going to be selling my units. I think it's either wave 12 or wave 13. You have to lose at exactly wave 15. So, still not moving my camera. By the way, this isn't a video explaining how to macro, so I might make a separate video from that if you guys want me. But if you are gonna macro, make sure that you don't move your camera at all. What I mean by move your camera is like this. You can move your mouse, but not your camera, okay? So, wave 12, I've sold my units. Now, all I have to do is wait until these guys reach over there, which is going to be at exactly wave 15. So, I believe this is around wave 14 or wave 15, but I got 192 gems from 7 minutes and 35 seconds. So, if you ask my friend here, 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, this was my earlier time. How many blah, 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 blah. You can basically get 1,344 gems per hour. AFK if you do the infinite method, if you do infinite. So, this is very, very convenient if you're, you know, AFK and you just want to farm. But again, the best method is still the manual farm, which is Paragon stages or higher waves of Paragon. Alright, so as promised, we are going to be doing the luck. So I might be wasting a couple of Robux for this. Oh, I know I'm wasting Robux for this. But maybe we could get Alucard, right? Maybe we could get Alucard. So again, this is just for fun. I'm not really expecting to get Alucard or anything. But oh my god, I'm bugging. Speedrun. Alucard, I'm gonna get you one day, buddy. Maybe not today, but one day I'll get you. One day I'll get you. I promise. Alright, so we have no more gems left. Let's see who we got from that. Okay, so we didn't get any shiny new units. We didn't get a shiny anything. But we did get like copies of Akaza and Vegeta. So, Akazo no actual good copy. Obita, I have like 4 copies of that. So yeah, so far that was a pretty good summoning session. We did just break 250,000 now, 261,000 gems. I'm gonna get in eventually, if I get lucky. But today is just not my day, right? So yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video, which is, I don't know what the next video is gonna be, but it's gonna be a banger video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in that video, and thanks for watching. Peace out.